So one thing you'll notice here is that the equations get bigger. But again, I hope that doesn't mean that they're going to become more difficult. So it just, yeah, it is more work though. So we'll use principles of equality to solve this as well. I'm going to isolate the negative 6b's by adding 8 to both sides. Okay, so this allows me to drop the negative 6b. And yeah, I just use the addition principle of equality. Addition and subtraction principles of equality will never affect the inequality itself. It won't flip it, okay? So right here I got negative 8 plus 8. That zeroes out as planned. 10 plus 8, 18. One more principle of equality will do it by dividing both sides by negative 6. Now you can do the math first. Some students like to notice that I just divided both sides by negative first, and that way they know that it's going to flip the inequality, okay? So those negatives are crucial to know that they will flip the inequality, okay? Now I'm going to use division. There's my 1, my phantom 1b, and then 18 divided by negative 6 is negative 3. Okay, so coming down here to the number line, I'm going to put negative 3 right in the middle. Now these are negatives, which means 0 is actually over here, and so negatives get bigger to the right, and they get smaller to the left, so that'd be, I think I'm saying that wrong. So to the right, the negative is getting, the actual number is getting smaller, so that's why negative is 2 on the right. Negative 4 is a bigger negative, so it's on the left, because it has less value. Now that I have this, and like I said, I put 0 on the graph so I know where it is. At negative 3, so b is not actually equal to negative 3, so I've got to put an open circle there. And then this one is eating the b, so that is, it's eating the b. Some students like to show their lines like this. Whatever. Again, I'm doing this by hand. On the assignment, you'd click and then drag it over. But you do need to see the arrow on this one, otherwise it'll mark it wrong. Sorry, and just real quick. So interval notation, see how this one starts at negative 3, but it's not included because it's an open circle. And then yeah, that arrow shows it's going all the way to infinity. And infinities, whether they're positive or negative, are never included.